In this video, we are going to learn about how to communicate with an online MySQL database. So for establish a communication with an online MySQL database, we need some server space, we need some domain name, also we need an Android application to communicate with the database. So first we have to set up the server, we have to set up some server space, and we have to get some domain name. So there is lot of websites are available that provide free PHP hosting, and many of these websites provide free domain name also. So first you have to create an account on any one of these free hosting website. Also you have to create a free domain name. So here I already create some account on one of the free hosting website. Now here is the PHP myadmin. You can enter the PHP myadmin through the control panel. So now here I created database called product. Now here I am going to add some table into this newly created database. So add a new table here with the table name product info. Now specify the number of columns. Now specify the column names. First one is name and the length is 50. Second one is email, that is also same data type variable character, size is 50. And the last one is mobile number, it is also 50 and the same data type, and click save. Now we add a new table into the newly created database. The database name is product info and table name is product info and database name is product. Now we have to create some PHP script for add informations into the database. So before going to write the PHP script, we need some informations. We need informations like the MySQL host name, MySQL database name, MySQL username, MySQL password, and domain name. You will get all these informations from the hosting site. Okay, now open your favorite text editor. Now here I am going to write the PHP script. So first we are going to write the PHP script for establish communication to the database. So first I am going to save this file, save as, save in desktop. There is a folder called PHP script with the file name init.php, and save the type as PHP file. And save. First we have to declare some variables. First one is host name. Second one is MySQL username. Now MySQL password. Now the database name DB. Now we have to fill these informations. Okay, now I add all the needed informations. Now create a variable for established connections, name it as con, and call the function called the MySQLi connect. First you have to pass the host name. It is available on this variable called host. Second you have to pass the username of MySQL. Second one is password, and the last one is database name. Now we have to check whether the connection is success or not. So start some if loop. If it is not con, in that case the connection is failure. So call the die function error in connection, and print the error message. For that, call the function MySQLi connect error. This function will print the error message. Otherwise, the connection is a success. So print some echo message, put some line break, add some h3 tag, connection success, and close the h3 tag. Okay, so save this file. So the purpose of this PHP script is to establish a connection to the database. So now we have to upload this PHP script into the file manager of the server. Now open up the file manager of the server space. You can get the file manager through the control panel. Now open up the public HTML folder and upload a file. The file name is init.php and open it. Now the file is init.php script is available on the server. Now we can touch this PHP script. Okay, now copy the domain name. Here is the domain name. And open your browser and paste it on the address bar /init.php. It will show connection success. So now we successfully establish a connection to the database through the PHP script. Now we have to add another PHP script for put informations into the database. So open up the Notepad++ again. Now here I am going to save as with another file name and info.php and click save. First we have to declare some variables. First one is name and get the informations from the post method. Post with identifier name. Now the second variable is email. Post method with identifier email. Copy this one. And the last one is mobile. With identifier mobile. Now we have to create some SQL queries. So declare another variable called SQL and specify some SQL query. Insert into our table name is product info. Product info values. First one is name. Second one is email. And the last one is mobile. Put a semicolon here and end this statement with a semicolon. Okay. Now we have to execute this SQL statement. For that we have to call the function called mysqli query. Here we need two variables. First one is a connection variable and second one is the SQL statement. So we already create the connection statement in another file called init.php. So we have to add that file here. So require init.php. First we have to add the connection variable here. Here con is a variable available on the init.php file. Now specify the SQL query. It is available on this variable called SQL. Now check whether the data insertion is success or not. If this return true, in that case the data insertion is success. Echo. Put some line break. Add some h3 tag. one row inserted, and close the h3 tag. Otherwise there is some problem in data insertion. Echo error in insertion and print the error message. My SQLI error, and pass the connection variable. This will print the error message. Okay, save this file again. Now we have to upload this file into the server. So open up the file manager and upload this file. Choose that file, add info.php, open it, click OK. Now the second PHP script is available on the server, so we can now test this file. So for test the second PHP script, here I am going to add some simple HTML document. So here I am going to save this one, save as. It's a simple HTML document. Name it as index.php and click save. Delete all these informations. Now create some simple HTML page. Specify the header portion. Put some title. Add some title, add info. Now specify the body of this HTML document. Here add some HTML form and close the form here. Now specify action for the form. Action equal to add info.php and specify some method name. The method is post. Okay, now here define some HTML table. Close the table here. Now add the table row, first row. Here is the first table row and close the table row. Now specify the first table data, that means the first column data. It is name. Now specify the second column data. It's an input and type is text with the name and close the input. Now copy this entire table row and put it here. Change this one into email. Change the name into email. Now we need another row also. Change this one into mobile and change the name into mobile. Okay, now after the table element we have to add some button. So add some input, type equal to submit, specify some value equal to submit info and close the button. Okay, save the document. Now we have to upload this HTML document into the server. So open up the file manager and upload file. Choose file. The file name is index.php. Open it and click OK. Now the file is available on server. Okay. Okay, now copy the domain name, open browser, open a new tab and paste it here. Now this will open the index.html page. This is the simple HTML page. Now we have to add some information. Add some email, put some mobile number and submit. Now it will show one row is inserted. Now we can test it out. Go to the PHP myadmin, select the table and browse the table. Now here is the information: name, email and mobile number. So now we add the needed PHP script into the server. Now we have to create an Android application to establish communication with the server. I hope you understand the concepts. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.